reflective, devotional, relational first-person diary of a young disciple, footsteps to the cross, a walking diary with Jesus. Hi friends, welcome to Dr. Yemi's Fun, Faith TV, where Bible stories come alive with powerful lessons for kids and families. Are you ready? Let's go. Today's special episode is part of our Easter 2025 series. We're about to step into the sandals of a young disciple who secretly recorded his journey with Jesus during his final week on earth. So, grab your imagination and let's walk together in this heart-stirring diary titled Footsteps to the Cross, a walking diary with Jesus. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so more kids like you can learn and grow in God's love. Palm Sunday. A king enters in humility. Bright, golden morning in Jerusalem. Streets filled with crowds. People waving palm branches and shouting, Hosanna, Jesus on a donkey. Day 1. Today felt like a festival. People were shouting, singing, and laying down their clothes on the dusty road. All for Jesus. He rode a little donkey, not a war horse like the Romans. But he looked more royal than any king I've ever seen. He waved gently and smiled with kindness. My heart swelled with joy. Could this be the moment everything changes? I wanted to shout too. Hosanna. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. The fig tree, temple, lessons in truth, early morning walk, green fig tree with no fruit. Later, the temple area filled with merchants and animals. Jesus overturns tables. Day 2. Today, something strange happened. Jesus spoke to a tree. It looked healthy, full of leaves, but it had no fruit. He said it would never grow again. I didn't understand until later. At the temple, Jesus looked angry, holy anger. He flipped tables and chased out the money changers. My Father's house is a house of prayer, he shouted. I now understand. He hates lies and wants our faith to be real, not just pretty on the outside like that fig tree. Questions, parables, teaching until the end. Temple courtyard, dusty afternoon sun, large crowds listening intently. Pharisees nearby, watching. Day 3. He taught for hours today stories, parables, questions with deep answers. The religious leaders tried to trick him, but he answered with wisdom no one could match. He talked about love, faith, the end times. It felt like he was leaving us something precious, a treasure chest full of truth. I couldn't write fast enough. I think he knows his time is short, but he's using every second for us. Perfume, betrayal, acts of love, deception. Quiet evening, a house in Bethany, candlelight, a woman pouring perfume on Jesus' feet, Judas watching in the shadows. Day 4. Tonight, my heart feels strange. A woman came in, broke a jar of precious perfume, and poured it all on Jesus. The smell filled the house. She cried as she did it, wiping his feet with her hair. Some people whispered, "What a waste!" But Jesus said she had done something beautiful. He said it prepared him for his burial. Burial? He looked at Judas differently tonight. Something is not right. The Last Supper. Farewell teachings. The upper room, quiet and dimly lit. Table set. Disciples sitting. Jesus breaking bread, pouring wine. Day 5. Tonight, we shared Passover. Jesus washed our feet, mine too. I couldn't believe it. The Son of God stooped down and cleaned our dirty feet. Then he broke bread and gave us wine. This is my body. This is my blood, he said. My hands trembled as I held the cup. He spoke about betrayal. Someone among us. I saw Judas leave quickly. Jesus looked sad. but peaceful, like he had already forgiven us all. The cross, love beyond measure. Golgotha, clouds heavy and dark, Roman soldiers, weeping crowd, cross raised high, Jesus hanging in silence. Day 6. I couldn't breathe today. The sky went dark at noon. The earth shook. They nailed Jesus to the cross. I saw it all. I saw his blood. I heard his words of forgiveness, even for the soldiers who hurt him. He looked down and saw his mother and John. "Take care of her," he said, and then he looked up. "It is finished." I wrote those words in my diary with tears. Finished, but also fulfilled. The empty tomb. Hope has a name. Early morning. Misty garden. Tombstone rolled away. Angel glowing. Women crying, then rejoicing. Day 7. I ran faster than I ever have before. Mary said the tomb was empty. I saw the stone rolled away. An angel told us, "He is not here. He has risen." Risen. Alive. I remembered his words. "On the third day, I will rise again." He did it. Death has lost. I'm still writing, but now my diary is filled with hope, not sorrow. Jesus walks ahead of us, and I will follow his footsteps. Always. That's the end of our walking diary. But really, it's only the beginning. Jesus took every step out of love for you and me. Lessons learned from this video. Jesus walked the road to the cross with love, humility, and courage. Every step he took was a lesson in grace, sacrifice, and hope. Even in pain, Jesus taught, forgave, and loved. We are called to follow him step by step with faith. If this story touched your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Private this video so others can see it too. Share it with your friends and family. Subscribe to Dr. Yemi's Fun Faith TV for more exciting and faith-filled Bible adventures. Until next time, keep walking in his footsteps. God bless you. Bye.